Effective leadership and cohesive team dynamics are critical for success in high-pressure tactical operations. This module explores leadership theories, styles, and team-building strategies that foster trust, communication, and performance in tactical environments. Module Summary. Upon completing this module, you will 1. Understand the critical role of leadership in tactical environments. 2. Identify and apply different leadership styles appropriately. 3. Build and maintain effective, cohesive teams. 4. Communicate clearly and resolve conflicts efficiently. 5. Make sound decisions under pressure. 6. Foster continuous team development and resilience. The role of leadership in tactical operations. Definition of leadership. In tactical contexts, leadership means guiding a team through high-pressure, high-risk situations by making sound decisions, maintaining morale, and upholding standards, even in chaos. Key leadership responsibilities. 1. Decision-making. Quickly assess situations and act with confidence and clarity. 2. Motivation. Inspire and encourage team members, especially during stressful operations. 3. Discipline. Enforce standards of conduct, ensure accountability, and maintain operational focus. Leadership versus management. Leadership influences people through vision, trust, and example. Management focuses on planning, organizing, and resource control. In the field, both are important, but leadership is what drives performance and unity under pressure. Leadership styles and their application. Common leadership styles. 1. Autocratic. Leader makes quick, firm decisions without input. Best for high-stress, time-critical missions. Weakness. May reduce team morale over time. 2. Democratic. Encourages team input and participation. Best for planning phases and building team cohesion. Weakness. Slower decision-making in urgent situations. 3. Transformational. Inspires and motivates through vision and personal example. Best for long-term team growth and morale. Weakness. May overlook operational details if not balanced. 4. Situational. Adapts leadership style to the context and team readiness. Best for dynamic environments where flexibility is crucial. Weakness. Requires strong awareness and adaptability. Choosing the right approach. Effective leaders assess the mission's urgency, team experience, and threat level to apply the style that best supports success and safety. Building effective teams. Characteristics of high-performing tactical teams. 1. Clear communication. 2. Mutual trust and respect. 3. Shared mission understanding. 4. Rapid decision-making and adaptability. 5. Accountability and discipline. Let's look at roles and responsibilities within a team. Each member has a defined role, from team leader to medic to breacher, with responsibilities that contribute to mission success. Clarity reduces confusion under stress. Trust and cohesion. Trust is built through consistent training, shared experiences, and reliability. Cohesion strengthens morale, coordination, and resilience under pressure. Recruitment and selection. Considerations. Candidates should be evaluated for skills, mindset, emotional stability, adaptability, and team compatibility, not just physical performance. Communication and conflict resolution. 1. Clear and concise communication under stress. In high-pressure scenarios, effective communication means being brief, direct, and unambiguous. Use standardized terms, repeat back protocols, and confirm understanding to reduce errors. 2. Verbal and nonverbal communication cues. Pay attention to tone, posture, hand signals, and facial expressions, which often convey more than words, especially when noise or danger limits verbal interaction. 3. Conflict resolution techniques. Some of the techniques to use are: A. Address issues early and respectfully. B. Focus on behavior, not personal traits. C. Use active listening and mediation when needed. And D. Encourage team members to speak up and express concerns constructively. Finally, 4. Maintaining morale and motivation. Recognize achievements, promote team unity, and foster a culture of respect and accountability to keep spirits high, even in tough environments. Decision-making and problem-solving. Let's start with critical thinking and situational awareness. Leaders must assess their surroundings, identify threats, and think logically and objectively, even under pressure. Awareness drives better judgment and safer outcomes. 2. Rapid decision-making models. Use frameworks like the OODA loop, observe, orient, decide, act, or tactical decision-making process to make quick, informed choices during fast-moving operations. 3. Encouraging team input. While time is often limited, leaders should value team feedback when possible, especially during planning phases, to increase accuracy, trust, and team ownership. Finally, for this, managing risks and adapting. Evaluate potential consequences before acting. Remain flexible and ready to adjust plans as new information or threats emerge in real time. Training and development. Continuous skills. Development. Tactical effectiveness requires regular, realistic, and progressive training that sharpens both technical and decision-making skills. Mentoring and coaching. Senior team members should guide, support, and pass on experience to less experienced operators, fostering growth and readiness within the unit. Performance evaluation and feedback. Use structured assessments and provide timely, constructive feedback to identify strengths, address weaknesses, and reinforce best practices. Preparing future leaders. Invest in leadership training and give team members opportunities to lead in training scenarios, helping them develop confidence, judgment, and command presence. Stress management and resilience. Recognizing and managing stress. Identify signs of stress early, fatigue, irritability, withdrawal, and use breathing techniques, debriefings, and structured routines to manage it effectively. Building mental toughness. Strengthen resilience through realistic training, goal setting, positive mindset, and controlled exposure to pressure, preparing the mind for adversity. Support systems and peer assistance. Promote open communication, peer check-ins, and access to mental health resources to create a supportive team culture and prevent burnout. Practical exercises. Leadership role-play scenarios and simulations. Team-building activities to enhance trust and communication. Case studies analyzing successful and failed leadership examples. Case study. Analyze a tactical operation focusing on leadership effectiveness and team dynamics. Discuss lessons learned and best practices. Well done! We have reached the end of the Tactical Services course. Please be sure to complete the module quiz and final exam to qualify for your certificate of completion. Additionally, we offer 2 related courses that you can take alongside this one to earn a certificate of specialization.